Down there, our houses were made of stones and bricks and had tin roofs. They took time and patience, and they lasted forever. Wood was only for tables and chairs. Our floors and stairs were silent, but the long hard rains falling on the tin roof drowned our voices, and during our dinners we had to learn to tell things with our eyes, while the clouds of June flooded the streets and soaked the gardens. Women were the best at those silent talks. Their eyes could tell many things. Perhaps that is the reason why in my native land they didn't wear jewels as they do here. Their eyes were all they needed, and nobody could notice how poor we were.
Wow. Well, clap somebody.
This is called chronos, the Greek word for time, where chronometer comes from. Time is a taxman with candle wax on his lapels, a blind archer with quivers full of icy arrows, a gluttonous god, a river through which all other rivers run, a tree, a handful of burning sand, a gesture across the void, the livid flowers of the night opening and closing as pale wounds in the swelling waters of sleep. Time is a wave, a number, a burning plane, a door, and a long rain. Time is your hair. Time is the spires of Oxford and the white-brown rivers of my south. Time is the first fear and the last memory of itself. And before time, before dogs had met their hunters and the first fire was lit at the cave's mouth, before all those wild angels signed up with this or that deity or a studio, before there was any meaning to the word before mañana existed. I'm sorry. Before mañana existed, our names, AKAs, and deeds were already written, and the arrows were already in the air. Willow and riverbank, let's forget those wheels of smoke, the silent multiplications of time path, or the ways it touches the fearful faces of preoccupied fools waiting for their own death as if it were a fatal storm at sea. Our names were written before the first dawn on earth in the book of all the things all humans do in all the times and time. The searches and encounters with the enemy shadow, the mirrors faithful to the face of fear, the light of torches in the labyrinth, and the abandoned cities in the heart of those who are alone with lonely dreams of deadly glories and the betrayals of the flesh. Our names burning across that river of all rivers into the meadows beyond time, where we will talk and celebrate until the stars themselves are dust, darkness, and oblivion.